So here's Fallout 3. The game takes place in post-apocalyptic Washington, D.C. in the year 2277. You can play in first person or third person. Here I am. I've left the vault, Vault 101, where no one ever enters and no one ever leaves. Here we have an iBot broadcasting the word of the Enclave, the last remnants of the US government. On my wrist is the Pip-Boy 3000. Here you can check your stats, various things, skills you can raise, and perks. I happen to have the Bloody Mess perk, which lets people die in ridiculously violent ways. I also have various weapons that I can kill people in ridiculously violent ways, and I also have radios, so I can pick up broadcasts that are happening out in the wasteland like Enclave Radio. So this is a game where you can play any kind of character you want. You can play a stealthy guy, a combat guy, or use speech to persuade people. Try to be, you know, good with the ladies and all. You can also play the game combat-wise, like I'm going to. You can play in real time, or you can press the right bumper and use VATS, the Vault Tech Assisted Targeting System. So you can queue up moves on various body parts, and then press A and see what happens. That never gets old. Let's switch to grenades here. This is where the content might be inappropriate for some audiences. Switch to my combat shotgun. I think it's the marching band music that nails it. There's a lot of stuff in the world you have to find to survive. Food, water help you out. There's a turret up here that's giving me trouble. I could hack this computer and take control of the turret if I want, but I'm going to switch to my laser rifle, see if I can take it out. Again, this is a huge game with over 100 hours of gameplay. It's a wide open world. You could walk right down to the center of Washington, D.C. and ride the elevator to the top of the Washington Monument. We have a sentry bot up here. These are robotic tanks that are patrolling the wasteland. They're pretty tough. I'll switch to my missile launcher. Try that with VATS. Switch to a pulse grenade. This will give him an EMP blast. And again, this is a game that reacts to how you play it. You can be a good person, you can be a bad person, or anywhere in between. Perhaps you'll make friends with the Brotherhood of Steel, who have turned the Pentagon up here into their own personal citadel. It's the Enclave. They've spotted me. So these guys are tough, so I'm going to switch to the Fat Man, which is a mini nuclear bomb catapult. Every kid wants one of these under the Christmas tree. So I'm going to line these guys up. It's a pretty effective weapon. So that's our demo of Fallout 3. Hope you all enjoy it this fall.